All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel, first of all, before we get into anything, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And most importantly, turn on post notifications so that you don't miss out on all the new content and training coming out just like this one. And if you're if you're listening to this on the podcast, thank you for tuning in. Guys, before we jump into things, if you don't know who I am, my name is Sebastian Robeck. I run the #1 coaching and mentoring program on the market that helps B2B ad agencies and freelancers and service-based business owners grow and scale their book of business and do it in a way that is profitable and feels good to you and feels like you are actually an agency owner, not like you're owned by your agency or owned by your business. And if you like more information about how we do that, how we help our clients, and if you'd like to speak with us about potentially joining our partner program, click the link in the description to go ahead and book a call on our calendars. And I would love to speak with you. Now, with that out of the way, guys, let's get into 3 email marketing hacks that you can use literally starting today to acquire more clients for your agency, your freelancing business, or your service-based business. Now, guys, before we get into this, we need to first understand, why is email marketing important, right? And now, if you've been in the online business world, then you know what email marketing is. So I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? I know you've been around the block a couple times. Now, I would like to refresh you guys, though, on what makes email marketing so important. So number one, it is by far the easiest way to automate your client acquisition. So if you're a service-based business owner right now, and you're specifically selling online services to other businesses. So for example, if you're selling Facebook ads, Google ads, SEO, PPC, YouTube ads, Instagram management, whatever it is, if you're selling that type of service to other businesses, then you're very likely gathering leads. You're probably bringing people into your ecosystem somehow. What we teach our private clients is to build what we call an anti-VSL funnel. It usually generates leads and calls for sub $20. So you want to implement something like that in your business if you're not doing already. But if you are, then guys, email marketing is the easiest way to automate your client acquisition by far, because literally, guys, you can build 30, 60, 90-day email sequences, and it's a lot easier than you actually think. And you can choose not to make content for a day or two or a week, and you still got emails going out to your list, and around the clock, while you're sleeping, while you're going to the gym, while you're going out for groceries, while you're making tea. I mean, guys, I love drinking tea. I came out here to the UK a couple months back, and now my girlfriend's got me on this like fancy tea. Maybe I want to go down and make a cup of tea, and I don't want to look at my laptop, right? Well, that's okay, because you've got emails going out around the clock to your list. It's literally the easiest way to acquire clients, guys, on autopilot. Number two, here's the kicker. Most agency owners and most freelancers are just not doing it. So the nature of you just doing it, even if you don't do it 100% perfectly, just by doing it, you're literally instantly setting yourself apart from every other agency and freelancer out there. Number three, email marketing, guys, has this amazing ability to build a raving fan base. So for my personal, story, if you will, guys, I got started in this online space back in probably late 2017. I came in as literally a nobody, like genuinely nobody knew who the heck I was. And I came into a market, guys, where I was stacking up against Ty Lopez, Grant Cardone, Gary Vee, this one, that one, you name it, like titans of the industry. And guys, I've managed to build up a really substantial audience and a fan base. And it's what has allowed me to build my business to multiple 7 figures, guys. I've collected nearly $3 million in the last 2.5 years in my business. And a big part of that, guys, is I've used email marketing to build a raving fan base, to build clients to build a base of clients who love me and love the company and love what we stand for and want to become clients. And guys, literally we get on the phone with people who are like, oh my goodness, thank you for like allowing me into your program. Like, that's the power of email marketing and consistently sending the right types of material to your list. So let's keep going, guys. Let's get into email marketing housekeeping rules. Just a couple of things I want to share with you here that are really, really important before we get into the nitty gritty. I've got some really good stuff for you guys here, so stick with me. Number one, ditch what most people tell you about email marketing. The truth is, guys, most people don't know what the heck they're talking about when it comes to most marketing and most online business growth advice in general. And specifically, when it comes to email marketing, most people are trying to point you in the right direction or trying to sell you their course. So I would say tune out what most people are telling you and really just stick to one strategy, find something that works for you and stick with that for an extended period of time. Number two, despite what everyone wants to tell you to sell you their email marketing course or to sell you their Facebook ads course or their ManyChat course or whatever, email marketing is not dead. It is far, far, far from dead, guys. I consistently get 30, 40, 50, 60% open rates on our campaigns. And so every time someone says email marketing is dead, I literally cannot help but laugh and just look at my active campaign and think, okay, sure. You keep trying to push your course and telling people email marketing is dead, while I'll just keep getting 50% open rates. Number three, guys, you do not need to be a tech whiz or a world-class copywriter to not just do email marketing, but to be successful with it. You don't need that, okay? Number four, this is huge, guys. The sooner that you start, the sooner you start signing clients, okay? The sooner you start email marketing and start implementing what I'm gonna share with you here in this video, the sooner you will literally start signing more clients from your existing audience. So email marketing hack number one, let's get into it, guys. This is something I've literally never shared before, and this is probably one of my most powerful tools that I've used when it comes to email marketing. And actually, it's a lot simpler than you probably think. You probably are expecting some crazy, fancy tech segmentation thing. No, it's a very simple email, and it's what I call the Hey email. The Hey email, Hey. So the Hey email, guys, is a laid back, highly informal email that generates a lot responses from your list. And it goes something like this. And this is literally the exact email that I sent to my list, which is, hey, first name, I just noticed that you checked out my insert what they did. So for example, it might be, I just noticed that you checked out my, my in-depth training for freelancers and agencies looking to grow in 2021 earlier today. I'm free for about an hour, so I thought I'd just shoot you an email to see if there's anything I can help with. Shoot me an email back with any questions you have, and I'd be happy to help. Let me know. Here's the thing, guys. The reason why this email works so freaking well is because it doesn't feel like a marketing spammy email. It feels like a casual message from someone who you would actually like to have a conversation with. Now, for those of you who are skeptical, not sure if I'm actually doing what the heck I'm teaching, then let me show you here. So this email, guys, is literally called the Hey email because the subject line is RE semicolon Hey. So we look here, open rate of 102%. Okay, so what that means is I've sent this email to 1,900 people, or sorry, not 1,900 people. I've sent this email 1,900 times, and it's been opened, or 1,938 times. It's been opened 1,978 times. So technically, guys, it has an over 100% open rate, right? Now it has a 0% click rate because there's no links in the email. And that's the beautiful part about it, guys. What it does is it gets people reaching back out to you. So you're almost creating this mini inbound inquiry mechanism within your email marketing. So it's like someone's already come to you inbound through a lead ad, through a lead magnet, a funnel, whatever. And now within that inbound, you're taking the inbound a step further by having them reach back out to you again manually by asking them if there's anything that you can help with. And I'll tell you what, guys, the amount of emails that I get all the time, every single day from people who are like, hey, thank you so much for reaching out. Actually, here's what's going on in my business. Actually, I'd love help with this. What can you help me with in this area? How can you help in this? What can you do for this? The amount of inquiries, guys, that I get, it's insane. And so literally you can just pop this email into your auto responding sequence starting today, starting right now. And I guarantee you, you start sending this email, you will literally get insane open rates and you will start getting more people reach out to you. It's one of my best kept secrets of email marketing. Email marketing hack number two, having X-ray vision of your market. So let me explain what I mean by this, guys. The problem with most people that do any kind of marketing really is they market based off of what they think their market wants, not what the market actually wants. And the same here applies for email marketing. So if you're sending emails based off of what you think your market is wanting, your message for the most part is going to fall on deaf ears. And you're going to wonder why you have really low open rates and no one really cares about your emails. Okay. So what you want to do instead is have what I call X-ray vision of your market. So you need to find out the answers to questions like, what does your market really want? What does your market actually want? Think about that for a second. Not, I work with landscapers and they just want more business. No. What do landscapers actually want? What do roofers actually want? What do solar companies, chiropractors, what do they actually want? Is it more time with their family? Okay, cool. More time to do what with their family? Specifics, right? Is it more time to travel, more vacations? Where might they want to travel? Because here's the thing, guys, when you can find out these nitty gritty details from enough people in your market, it really only takes speaking like 5-10 people, which you can do in like a day. And if you're already taking sales calls, then you should have a good idea what your market wants if you're listening correctly. Then you can literally start weaving the specifics of what your market says they want into your messages. And then when you do that, guys, your market goes, holy crap, that is literally me. You're going to get people like, guys, the amount of clients that we've had enroll with us and pay us multiple 5 figures and go, guys, your ads, your messaging is literally me. Like, it's literally me to a T. Most of our clients are in that boat. And that's how you really start to attract your dream clients and do it consistently, is by hitting on exactly what the market wants. Same thing goes for your email marketing. You need to also find out, guys, what keeps them up at night, what actually keeps your market up at night. And it's not just more leads. I promise you that. Is it whether or not they can pay their employees? Can they keep the lights on? Will the competition take their market share? Those are some examples. What are the things that keep your market up at night? What are the things that have them go, oh my goodness, like, we need to get this fixed? Guys, a question to ask yourself and ask your market more importantly is, what would make their life significantly better? Like, what would make their life significantly better? Okay. And again, the problem is, guys, most people go way too surface level here. They just go, oh, they just want more business, or they just want more customers, or they just want more, I don't know, spinal decompression clients. It's like, no. What makes their life significantly better? Like, ask any business owner that. It's going to be a lot more. And if you ask the right follow-up questions as well, it's going to be a lot more than just more clients, more customers, etc. And again, find out what those things are so you can weave them into your email marketing. Number 4, well, this is basically it, which is take everything that you learn about what your market wants and build your messaging and emails around these, not what you think your market wants. So, guys, the power of this goes both ways. So if you don't actually listen to your market and find out what they truly want and weave that into your email marketing, you're going to have a hard time getting the response rate, traction, momentum, etc. that you want. On the flip side, though, if you actually use what your market tells you and you include that in your messaging, you're going to have a fantastic time with your email marketing, because you're going to get clients reaching out to you going, hey, this, like, I need this, or I want to talk, or I want to learn more about what it is that you do and how can you help, etc., etc. It gets really fun, guys. Like, this is fun. At least for me, it is. And if you're in the marketing business world, and I'm guessing it is for you too, and when you get it right, it's fucking fun. And guys, this is how you make it fun. You learn what your market really wants. That way, you don't have to guess. Your marketing is no longer about guessing and trying to find the next magic thing by hope or praying that you find it. It's just by asking your market, finding out what they want, and then literally giving it to them. Email marketing hack number 3, send. Okay. You probably heard this before, but I'm going to gently, slightly aggressively remind you one more time to send more fucking emails. Okay. Excuse my French, guys, but seriously, send more emails. I cannot tell you the difference that it has made for my businesses, both my agency and my coaching program, or my coaching business rather. The difference that it's made when I send more emails. So most people will send an email a week and think that that's enough. No. See, the thing is, guys, in this information age that we live in, there is information constantly being thrown out at us. And I'll give you guys a perfect example here. I recently joined a really high level $40,000 mastermind mentorship program with someone that you guys may or may not know. So I'm actually working with Scott Olford now. I don't have any qualms or hesitation about saying it, because I'm really fucking honored that he accepted me into his mentorship. And guys, like, I followed Scott Olford for a long time. Like, I bought his book back in October, November, and I remember just like getting an email from him every single day, like every day. And guys, that was a big reason why I ended up working with him, because I just got so much content from him and I was always seeing and consuming his material. And so I've started to become a raving fan, like I talked about in the beginning, guys. So when you send more emails, literally just the nature of you sending more emails, you will get better results from your email marketing and from your marketing as a whole, because you're paying to acquire leads, you're paying to acquire customers, guys. Why not maximize the value per customer, increase your lifetime value per customer by just sending more emails? That's the easiest hack ever. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to become the next best copywriter. You don't have to figure out anything crazy. You just need to send more emails. That's all you need to do. Okay. So a couple notes on this though. What I do that works really well, guys, is I send almost a daily email to my list. I'm sending daily emails probably 90 to 95% of the time. Occasionally I'll send one every other day, every 3 days. But for the most part, guys, I'm sending an email every single day. And that's why sometimes, guys, I even get people responding to my emails going, hey, dude, you're sending too many emails. But me, I don't care about that because I know there's a small percentage of people who think that way. And the majority of people are happy I'm sending emails. So guys, when you send daily emails, you build traction and momentum with your audience. Okay. You not only build momentum, but you build on the momentum that you've already gained by first getting them as a lead or as a customer, whether you're selling a low ticket product to acquire people on the front end, or you're doing a lead funnel or VSL, whatever it is you're doing, right? You don't want to generate those leads, generate the momentum, and then just let it fizzle out. You want to keep the momentum, build on it, and allow it to build or allow it to grow, rather. Number three, when you send emails sporadically on the flip side, you lose that momentum, and ultimately your list will start to tune you out, which is what you do not want. Okay. Now, if you do it right, people will actually look forward to reading your emails, guys. And this goes back to knowing your market. When you actually know your market on a deep, intimate level by speaking to people and asking the right questions, when you start to build your messaging around what your market tells you they want, not around you guessing what they want, people will actually look forward to reading your emails. Imagine that for a second. Not just people opening them, but people wanting to read them. Now you're playing a whole different game, right? So it's very possible, guys. And all you need to do is start sending more emails. Number five, what I do that works really well, guys, is every other email, I will include a call to action to work with me. So it could be literally, not only could it be this simple, but it really doesn't need to be any more complicated than, hey, if you found this email helpful, and if you're looking to, for example, if you're working with chiropractors and you're sending out emails to your chiropractor leads and your list, hey, if you're looking for more consistent, predictable, and sustainable growth in your chiropractic business or your practice, if you will, click here to schedule a completely free, deep dive session where we'll map out a strategy for you to grow in 2021 or 2022, whatever it is. Like, it literally could be that simple, guys. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, anything complicated. So guys, let's just do a quick recap here. So 3 email marketing hacks to acquire more clients for your marketing agency, your freelancing business, just your overall online B2B service business. So email marketing hack number 1, send the hey email, a really super calm, laid back, chill. The key here is that it's an informal email and it doesn't feel like some salesy message. Okay. Number 2, having X-ray vision of your market. You have to really do a deep dive on your market, guys. There's a very good chance that right now you don't know your market as well as you could. And so I would implore you to start speaking to your market more often and really find out what is truly driving them and what is truly the pain that they're trying to get out of. Email marketing hack number 3, send, baby. Send more emails. I promise you guys, it will pay off, especially in the long term, because this is a long game that we're playing here. We're not trying to play the day trading marketing game where we're trying to get a client tomorrow off of, $20 in marketing spend. We're playing the long-term game of building a real audience, building a real fan base, so that if you eventually want to sell your agency or your freelancing business, then you've got a real asset in your audience. So guys, I hope that was helpful. If you found this helpful, then go ahead, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. If you're watching this on YouTube, this might be in my Facebook group as well. So guys, if you found this helpful, leave a comment, leave some love. And lastly, guys, again, we are the #1 program on the market that helps advertising agencies, marketing agencies, et cetera. And again, B2B service-based businesses grow and scale their agencies profitably and aggressively, quickly, but also in a way that is smooth and doesn't break the business down. So if you'd like to learn more about working with us, we've helped probably almost 500 clients at this point, guys. We've literally taken like 490 something people through our program. It's insane. We're the best on the market. We have the best results. We literally there's no other program that has results like us. And it's because primarily we actually care about our clients. So if you want to inquire about joining us here, our family of hundreds of people, and work with us on a one-on-one level, click the link below, agencyhypergrowth.com/book a call if you're listening in on the podcast. And guys, I'll see you in the next video, the next episode, etc. I love you guys. Talk to you soon.